What's good, y'all? Welcome back to motherfucking CTP Couples Therapy Podcast. I'm your boy, Iggity Diggity J Diggity 92.
And I'm Triple X Savage Beauty.
It's only
Hey, ow, ow.
it's only two, nigga.
I know. It's only two. Maybe I'm gonna add another one.
Yeah, I'm definitely returning the sender.
He tried to send me back to my mama, y'all.
Don't make me give you
Mom,
back to the hood.
Listening to this, he's trying to return to sender.
Don't make me give you back to the hood.
So if I show up on your doorstep in a cardboard box,
It ain't gonna be in a cardboard box.
in a bag,
I don't got time to be killing nobody yet.
he go like carry me up the steps. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, can you take this back?
I ain't carrying you shit. I'm gonna drop you off right at the front. Here you go. Boop.
And just leave.
I'm keeping low.
No explanation.
Keeping low. Like, yeah, I'm just returning this one to sender. I like the little one. I like the littler one. The bigger one, not so much.
Yeah, so I'm gonna return this one, and I'm gonna keep the
I'm gonna keep this one.
I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm gonna return this one.
So just
separate them.
So just take the big ones off my loan, and then
the little one I'll continue to pay my payments on that.
Yeah.
I can only imagine y'all drop me off. Y'all pull off. She's out the window. Bye.
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 Oh, this is great.
Oh boy.
So what we eating for breakfast?
So where we about to go? Where we moving?
We can live now. I feel like it's a world of possibilities.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like the possibilities are endless. It's me and Dad against the world.
Oh boy, this is great.
Ridiculous.
But yeah, man. So, well, you know.
I don't.
You are dealing with a black male, you know.
You've been listening to too many of them podcasts, them alpha male podcasts.
Nah, I don't listen to the red pill shits. I'm not a red pill. But I am a black male. So
yes, you are. But
sooner or later,
you are not to be trusted.
Sooner or later, and I was military.
And you got glasses, so that throw people off, make it think you nice and harmless. That's not.
Damn, double homicide. Fucking.
You got too many conflicting things going on. You got locks, but you got glasses. Like it don't make...
But I got grills though.
Right. Too many contradicting things.
But yeah, so today's episode, we talking about fuck is we talking about? Oh yeah, we have no riz. You know what your problem is? You have no game. I got all the game.
He got game.
Now your daddy, he got game.
He got game.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom. About 45 minutes. Damn, it's stinking here. Somebody open the window. Somebody open the window.
No riz. That's one of them young people words.
Nigga don't even know what it means.
I believe it's short for charisma. That's what I've heard.
You have no game. But yeah, this episode is sponsored by us because we ain't got no sponsors.
I'll say, wait, what is? Are you surprising me with something?
No.
Okay.
I have Twitch sponsors that I just haven't used, but nah, not over here.
No, that's great.
But yeah, you guys. So, fucking this one came about because of
Our
last topic, yeah. Because what the fuck happened? Oh, I was telling my story.
Made you go talk to the girl.
Yeah, and my mama made me talk to home girl, and I had no game.
Yeah.
And yeah, that shit was bad. All right, y'all. My bad. I had to adjust some things. I was over here looking too melanated. Look like nigga said, "Turn my saturation up. Turn it up." It looked like Busta Rhymes was in this bitch. Turn it up.
Give me some more.
Give me some more saturation. But so yeah, man. So this topic came about because of the lack thereof of of game that I had growing up, and I still don't have that shit. So we gonna talk
You
about.
didn't even have to. You didn't even have to use game on me.
Well, that doesn't
Like
sound
you
good.
all you had to do was like talk to me.
That doesn't sound good.
But you know what I mean.
I don't. All right, so since we getting into it, because the nigga, I was trying to
Build up
preface
to
it, yeah. But
Oh, wait.
apparently we diving booty hole naked.
No, I was just saying. You said you
booty
don't have any. You
holes.
still don't have any.
Booty holes. So the thing is, I know how to do it. I just don't like doing the shit. It's so cringy to me. Like she know I got game because we did book shit. We was at the outdoor book fair.
It was that. It was that, and when we was at that club in Miami.
I know how to like. I have game. I just don't do it. The way I spit game or be like, if I really want to fuck with somebody, I know how to manipulate a conversation to make it go how I want it to go. To where,
As opposed to like spitting lines.
yeah. So I know what questions to ask to veer that shit off into where I want. But honestly, like, do you really even need that shit now? I don't know. I've been out the game for a minute, so right. All you got to do is wear designer shit. These days, even ugly niggas can pull a bad bitch now. If you got enough money, you just smack a bitch in the face with a couple hundreds and you can hit. Like when Shorty was in the tub. I wanted to feel like it's.
Oh, that shit.
That nigga said, "Fuck."
Hilarious. She said, "I wanted to feel like it's raining on me." He
That
said,
nigga said, "Pop," and then went back to.
and then went back.
That nigga funny than a bitch. Cause that's some shit I would definitely do.
That shit was so funny.
That's some shit I would damn sure
something.
do.
That's why I said it to you. I was like, this some dumbass shit he would do.
Nah, that shit ain't dumb.
Throw
This
the shit in my
That's just a dumb
throw
ass
the shit
kid.
in my face.
That's exactly
My
true.
goofy ass probably start laughing though.
That's just a dumb ass kid. And see me, I'm gonna throw that bit hard as hell though.
I'm gonna put bruise on my shit.
That nigga nose gonna start bleeding.
My
Never
nose.
had a nosebleed.
I did. That's why my nose fucked up now. I was playing basketball. And I'm so mad my nigga did this to me. It was during deployment, then we gonna get into it. Stories on top of stories. Y'all getting story times today.
Y'all used to it.
But nah, it was me and my nigga on deployment, and we was the only ones hooping that day. 2 bad bitches came in there. And was like, yo, can we play? And I was like, shit. I looked at that nigga. He looked at me. He was like, hell yeah. So we playing, me and this nigga on teams versus them. That nigga said, boom. He threw that shit hard as hell. That shit said, bam. I was like, bro. My shit was like, drip, 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 drip. I was like, oh. I was like, yo, this is the first time I ever had a nosebleed in my life, and it happened in front of 2 bad bitches.
Like how your nose will just randomly start bleeding. That's never happened to me.
Well,
If it's hitting the nose,
if it's too like hot somewhere, my shit'll like bleed. Cause I'll be like, man, it's too hot in this bitch. Like,
I've seen
nigga, I'll start overheating. My body be like shutting down.
I think the first time I saw your nose bleed was when I realized how bad your allergies were. This was like when I was living out Laurel. We couldn't even go nowhere. We went to the lake that one day. We came back. You were like fucked for like the next few days.
I was like, this old outdoorsy ass nigga. I told you I can't do this shit.
But that year the pollen was real bad that year for some reason. It wasn't just outside because we've been outside with no problem.
I was like, bro, I told you I can't do this shit without preparation. This nigga just don't give a fuck. Come on, let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna make it. My eyes itching thinking about it. Fucking, but bro, my shit, I'm talking about my shit was like, bloop, 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 bloop. I was like, oh,
that's so
fuck.
Scary. That is so scary.
And they looked, they was like, oh. It ain't, hey, game ain't stopped though.
Bitches.
The bad bitch was like, damn. Like the one that was like guarding me, she was concerned a little bit. But then they just went back to playing, and I just sat out.
Oh,
I'm over here like this. He talking about, yeah, nigga, yeah.
let's go.
I was like, damn. Yeah, my shit was leaking.
No.
See, I have no game. Even my nose. I couldn't even get a bad bitch because it started bleeding. Yeah, look at this weak nose nigga. But I don't want to fuck with him. I don't want to fuck with this nigga. It always happened around bitches. Some bad always happened to me around bitches. I got crossed up in front of a bitch. It was a bleacher full of bitches. But I really didn't get crossed up. It didn't happen on deployment. See, man, I want to go back to deployment, but I don't know why.
You was ready to go. You was ready to leave.
I do. I still want to, though. But, fucking, just nowhere serious. Send me to Dubai. Bye. But, nowhere serious. Bro, so this nigga came in the gym and he brought like 3 hoes with him. And, like, I think they was all friends. And so, like, the way we used to hoop, and I mean, this shit tied to the story too, because if you play good enough, that's game right there. But so like me, I was back then, I had a 3. That shit was like, wow, like you hit me and I'm even the slightest bit open, that bitch going in. That shit was so bad, them niggas just started running back when I got the ball. Like they'll be like, yep, it's in. That bitch be good. So fucking this nigga came in and he like I should have knew this nigga could play. Because he had a whole fit. Like, he had an arm sleeve on deployment. I was like, nigga, for one, either you packed that bitch or you bought that bitch. And it take like a month for shit to get here, bro. What the fuck is you doing? So,
Bought that shit with him.
So the thing was, I used to wear them fucking D-Rose Adidas. And them shits never stayed tied, bro. Because the strings was like wax. But they was small as shit. So I would tie them and tighten them as hard as I could, but them shits was so like slippery. Them shits was just like, nah, you can't hold us, nah. So fucking, I'm guarding this nigga, and like I used to be good with defense, so I just be like here, and I'm not a hooper. So if you doing moves like this, I'm not gonna bite on that shit because I'm like, I don't know what this nigga's setting up for. They told me to just stand in front of the nigga, so I stood in front of the nigga. So I'm guarding him, and like my shoestring was untied, and I did not know it until he moved and I stepped on my shoestring. And then like he just happened to be like going like this and he was pulling it back, but it looked like I went to reach for it. And I'm like, I legit, like if you looked at my feet got stuck first because I stepped on my fucking shoelace. I stepped on the bitch and I fell and slid a little bit because of like, and so it looked, the way it looked, I slid. And for somehow I slid and like the bleachers was behind me. The way it happened, the bleachers was behind me. And like the bitches was on the bleachers behind me. And this nigga like, he run into the basket. I slid. All I heard behind me was, ooh. I was like, oh fuck no. I got up, pushed the shit out that nigga. You ain't scoring shit. Nigga, it's up. Ain't all my niggas in this gym with me? You do something you want to. What's up? That nigga was like, damn, bro. I was like, oh, my bad. Nigga, check ball. Check ball. You good. It's your ball. Damn, I ain't mean to foul you like that. I was going for the ball. No, damn well I was going for all body. I got up fast as hell.
When you started describing it, I just saw that shit in slow motion. You was like, first my feet got stuck and I just saw you doing like this.
That's how I went. Cause I was like, bro, like I stepped on my shoelace and niggas that used to hoop with me always knew my shoelaces would come untied because them shits was ass. I hated them fucking shoes, man.
You should have swapped out your laces.
Bro, the thing, you couldn't just like swap out shit. And I think I bought some new shoes cause them shits was ass, bro. Or like I switched, I couldn't switch laces. So I had to buy a pair of Converse and then switch the laces. So now I got these fat ass laces and these skinny ass shoes. But that's 2 examples right there. My body be betraying me when I try to fuck with bitches.
Bro.
My body just be
you
like.
don't even get the opportunity to spit any of your little game because your body is like, nope.
Body be like, let them hoes know we ain't shit.
Nope.
He suck.
Nope.
That nigga ain't got
they
no.
Don't want this nigga.
That nigga fragile with no coordination.
You don't want this weak body nigga. No.
Look, he falling.
Look at his nose.
Look at this dumb ass. Look. Stupid ass nigga. Look. Body used to be homie. This nigga ain't never getting no coochie. Fuck that. This nigga never getting no ass if we can help it. Fuck that. We don't want to fuck.
Look. Keep still. Keep still. I'm putting you down.
The little curl.
Hey! Hey!
But fuck it. Yeah, that shit was bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry that your body was doing that.
But that's not even the main stories. I still got like 2 more. Good. Oh my god, I got 3. Fuck. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. I suck as a human.
Oh my god. Wait, before I say anything, is your body betraying you in all of these stories?
Yeah, my mouth, because I start stuttering.
I don't know how to talk to girls.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Mine is weird, and I'm trying to figure out what details to keep in and keep out, so so it don't sound bad.
Oh my god, I got 4. Come on, before I keep remembering shit. Come on.
So it was like this is my main one. It was like 2016, I think, and I had like got out of that situationship with Q Army boy.
Mm-hmm.
You got 5 now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You got 5.
I suck. I'm surprised I got a girlfriend right now.
Yeah, not just a girlfriend, bro. You got a whole fiance. Somebody want to marry you.
I ain't writing down shit else.
Somebody want to be your wife.
I ain't writing down shit else. Fuck this. I don't care if I remember. You shut up. You shut up, brain. Shut up. You don't remember all this shit. Oh yeah, remember the time you did this too?
Oh my god. So this is like 2016. I had stopped dealing with like crazy Q Army boy. And
Q Army.
I had to Q Army. Well, he was a Q and he was in the army. That's why I call him Q Army boy.
Them Omegas gonna be on your ass.
I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead.
Goddamn, I'm not disparaging them, at least not right now. I have in the past. But so I had a friend. I'm not going no names. No names. I'm talking to myself. No names. Don't say nobody.
I'm not editing it out.
No names. And this is somebody that I have known since like 2010. This was somebody that I became cool with doing that catering job. Like we were just like friends, like cool like that. And around like the end of 2015 or something like that, like we had like reconnected and we was like hanging out and stuff and all of that. And like we would talk a lot. And like of course my mom knew him because she worked at the same place. So we all knew each other. He would come hang out at the house and all of that. And it got to a point where like it was like obvious that we liked each other like that. But I was never a person that like tried to pursue people like that. I never like went at like asked anybody out on a date or anything like that. So what?
Continue. But that's a lie.
No, before this.
Oh, okay.
Before this. So this was like the first time that I was like thinking, and I was like, I kind of want to, but I don't want to because, you know, we like cool like that, like, and I don't want to like fuck anything up. But I was like, if I don't, I'm gonna be mad at myself, so I'm gonna just ask. So I ended up like saying something to him, and I'm leaving out some other details that you don't need to know. But I asked, I was like, "Yo, would you want to like maybe like go out on a date or something like that?" Like I didn't have like no lines or nothing. I was just like, I know we like each other. Like, would you want to like go out on an actual date? And then his response in so many words was like, I'm just not really like trying to date right now. Da 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 da. Da. And I was just like, okay, okay. My little feelings was hurt. Everything like I think we didn't stop talking, but we stopped talking as much as we did.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Like, and it was mostly on my end. Like, he would reach out, and I would just be like, "Bro, I'm like mad and like this is the first time I've ever asked anybody out, and I got like rejected.
Yeah,
And that's probably why like my rejection shit is so bad because of that. Like the first time I just decided to ask somebody out, it was like
welcome to the club, nigga. Did y'all do like extracurriculars or no? Yes, no, nigga froze. I'm guessing yes. Y'all niggas ain't even go on a date, but Jesus Lord. All right,
I was trying to leave out the details.
I already knew it, nigga. That's why I asked. Because when you said an actual date, I was like, oh, these niggas did shit. Damn, that nigga got. You got, gang. Shit. I'm sorry. Nah, that's a nigga's game.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I got a couple of times.
Yeah, this nigga's slow.
You know.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, a 2, a 3.
Poor thing.
So y'all heard I got him named crazy. So I'm a two of them I could group together because they wasn't that bad. 2 of them was in person. 1 I fucking suck. This shit still haunt me to this day. Fucking. So y'all heard the chicken shorty one. Sylvestri's. That's the name of the restaurant. The chicken place that we talked about last episode. Mm-hmm. In case y'all haven't heard last episode, I'll go through it real quick. So essentially, I broke up with my ex 3 days before for the first time because we was off and on forever. Broke up. We went to the chicken spot. I seen a cute girl. I wanted to talk to her. I let my mom know, which was the worst thing possible. You never tell your mama what you want to do because she gonna make you do it. Walked in, tried to talk. She was like, I'm at work and I got a nigga. Is that all you want today? Like that type shit. So if y'all want to hear that,
remember that part.
Yeah, like no, I'm saying like registered.
I know.
But if y'all want to hear that full story, listen to the last episode. Episode 33, I think. Yeah. So that's Chicken Shorty. Now it was the shorty I used to work with when I was in high school. Like my first ever summer job. I still remember her name too. I should put it out there because it's a typical ass name, and no one knows her in my circle, like ever, because like the people I talk to now didn't even exist back then, and the people that did exist back then I don't really talk to now. So it's a shorty named Jasmine, and fucking, and you know usually I don't drop names, but it's such a common fucking name. Like
it could be anybody.
Yeah, who give a fuck? I don't even remember her last name. I don't remember. So like we used to work together at my summer job. Now I'm not gonna tell what the job is because that narrowed the shit down. But we used to work at the summer job together, and I was going to 12th grade. Shorty was going to college. Like this was her. This would have been like her first year in college, and so it was only a handful of. It was like 5 or 6 of us, right? And so what ended up happening? So I get there, we chilling, we working all together, and it's like 5 or 6 of us. I forgot how many. And so like we would get these. This probably like I'll have to tell this story eventually. This had to be like the worst job experience ever because they used to have us doing dumb shit. Like they had us writing short stories and shit. Like it was some goof shit. But
wait, what? You wanted to tell me like exactly what it was off camera because I know you don't want to say it.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Like whatever. It's a million. I used to work at the courthouse, and they had
writing short stories in the courthouse for what?
You would have to ask our supervisor that told us.
I had a summer job you would have loved. It was at like an arts camp.
No, I would not. Them kids probably stank. So we So I'm working with her, and I'm like, I kind of like this nigga, and like. I'm like, we working together and shit like that. And remember I said, like, with the prom shit, to where, like, the hood girl liked me, but I didn't, I'm like, bro, I've been through this before. This is why I said I've been through this before. Because it'd be like, they be playing with your ass. They be, like, flirting with you and then don't really want shit. They just like flirting and shit. So, like, she would be flirting with me, and she'll be, like, all leaned on me and shit. And I'd be like, what is it about me to where bitches just feel comfortable? Like, I ain't got a dick. Like I'm trying to fuck some. Like, what is it with me to where bitches be like, you just so comfortable? And I'd be like, his dick comfortable too. But it's so, this, I fucking hate it. And so, what ended up happening was, like, I really started liking this nigga. And I'm like, she got them things. And, like, she ain't had too much thing, but she had them things. And I was like, good God. Like, that was the first time I really, like, paid, like, because I used to go to a school with uniforms. So, like, you wouldn't see girls out of uniform. You'll be like, I bet she got some big boobies. Like, you'd be like, I bet. Like, you didn't be like, damn, she got big ass boobies. I sound so fucking childish saying boobies. Fucking. Boobies. Fucking so I would be like, she wore this like low cut like sweater. So it's so bad that they pulled her aside and was like, yeah, don't wear that shit again. Like, to where she was mad all day. Cause she was like, ain't no fucking way, like, these niggas really gonna tell me not to da da da. Like, she was bad all day type shit. And so it was that low to where it was like, God damn. Like, you ain't got no bra on or nothing. Like, oh. It was like that's the first time I really seen, like, in person type shit. So I'm like, oh, is this love? So I'm like, fuck. So we going through like the days and together and shit, and like she always want to hang around me. Like when she was mad at that time, you know how I'm a joking ass nigga to where like, guess I'll just go back.
How to be serious?
Guess I'll just go back to third shift. Like that shit, me. Like that's me. So that was me back then too. So I'm making her laugh and shit. She was like, stop trying to make me feel better, bro. She was like, cause it's working, but stop. And I was like, oh shit. I'm good at this. So I kept doing it. So by the end of the day, this nigga happy and shit. She's talking about thank you. Nigga gave me a hug. I done felt them things. And I was like, oh. So fucking.
Says the nigga who don't like titties.
Nigga, at this point, I ain't got no choice. Titties like me. So I don't attract ass, I attract titties. So fucking. So like, what fucked it up is I had this party, right? I had this party I'm about to go to. It's like a big ass party. To where like, yo, bring somebody, blah, blah. So I was like, I actually had her number. She gave me her legit number. And we would text sometime. And so I was like, I'm going to ask her to this party. Because she can drive. She has a car. Like, she drives to work. And I know she drives to work because I be waiting for her. So like, it was bad. Nigga, we worked at the same spot. We would walk in together. So fucking.
But okay.
So we would like, man, fuck out of here. It'd be bad because I had a little bit of motion, but it wasn't motion. So I was like, so I was like, hey, I got I'm saying all this.
There you go.
You
go to stuttering and shit.
I didn't stutter. I just would say a lot. So I was like, I got a party to go to this Saturday. Like, if you are you busy? She was like, huh? I was like, I had a party. She was like, are you asking me to go to this party with you? You know, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. She was like, okay, yeah, I'll come. Just take me the address. And I was like, oh, yes! Nigga, all day up, nigga, it's like Tuesday. And I'm like, oh, all fucking week. I'm thinking about, bro, I'm finna be that nigga at this party. I got a college girl at the party. Nigga, oh, nigga, I'm in there. Even if we don't do shit, these niggas gonna respect me. So that shit ain't happen. So what ends up happening, Saturday get here, I get the best fit I can find. My mama dropped me off. Mom dropped me off. And so I get there, and like people know me, like it's some older people, it's people my age, whatever. So I was like, yeah. So I went up and told the person who was having the party, I was like, yo, I got somebody coming through. I already asked them, but I just want to double check, make sure it's okay. Because I'm pretty sure they ain't left home yet to come here. So like, I just want to see if it was, she was like, who you got coming to the party? And I was like, she was like, you got a girl coming to the party? I was like, yeah, kind of. She was like, oh, look at Josh. So I was like, yeah, you know. So she was like, how old is she? I was like, she's such and such. She was like, and she older. All right, I'll see you. All right, I'll let you. All right, bet. It's cool. She can come through. I want to meet this. And so I was like, bet. So it's me and my niggas. We the same age. I'm telling these niggas about shorty. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, nah. I was like, bro, this is her number right here. So, fuck you. So, whole party. I texted her. I was like, yo, I got here. Just let me know when you pull up. Nothing. So
she didn't respond.
Nothing. So so the rest of the party going, and it's like late, and so it's like late to where like this party got maybe like 2 more hours, and then it's up. So I texted her and I was like, yo, I was just seeing like where you was at, and nothing. All I remember is standing out front the house, and I'm just out here like this. Like I'm not sitting out. I'm not sitting down. I was just like. And then what made it worse was the host came up. It was like, oh, so where your friend at? Like I was like, yeah. She said she couldn't make it. She had some college stuff going on. And she was like, oh, dang. But that's what's up, though. I'm glad you found somebody. Oh. Apparently, I ain't find shit. So,
bro, this is not a no red story. This is you got stood up.
Same thing. So it was just like, well, maybe you change the title. But it was, so remember, we worked together.
Yeah, so you had to see her like then that Monday.
She has to come to work. So fucking no text, nothing. Whole weekend, no text. Monday get here.
Sorry, Lo.
I don't wait for her. I just walk the fuck in. Cause I'm hot. I'm like, bro, you made me look stupid in front of my niggas and the older motherfuckers. Like, I think my big brother was still alive. I'm telling him. Like, so I'm hot. We get to work. She was like, hey, what's up? I was like,
bitch, what you mean, hey, what's up?
I was like, and you know how I get when I'm pissed. I be like, what's up? And so she was like,
that face right there.
I was like, what's up? And so she was like, oh yeah, I couldn't make it to the party. Some stuff came up, blah, blah, blah. Later.
Bitch, you didn't even respond. You didn't even tell me that.
Later down the road, found this nigga had a whole boyfriend. She had a whole boyfriend the whole time. She was just flirting with my ass because she thought it was fun. Yep.
Yo.
And that's the story of work, shorty. All right, 3 left. Yeah.
I thought of one from high school. And the reason why I wasn't thinking about it, because it was like technically kind of before high school. And it wasn't even, it's bad. It's so bad. Like, so the high school that I went to. What? You
I'm
thought of another one?
nah, that shit pissed me off again.
Oh,
I'm in my feelings again. Go ahead, I'm y'all. I gotta post that. My review just dropped. Go ahead, I'm listening.
So the high school I went to, I don't know, other schools might do this, but the high school that I went to for incoming freshmen, we had this thing called summer bridge where for like 2 weeks before school, we would have to go to school essentially. And
Yeah, I went through that
we would
too.
get like we would get all of our assignments. We would like all the tryouts for sports and stuff was during that time. So like that's when I did cheerleading tryouts was during summer bridge, and they had like JV tryouts for football and all of that. And it was just weird. I'm like, why the fuck are we doing this? Like, I don't know, it just seems stupid. But anyway, so
Hold, I don't mean to cut you off. I want to tell you mine. Just real quick. Is it cool? My orientation. Mine wasn't orientation because I went to a military academy. Them niggas had us show up in white tees, black pants, bag lunches, and we would be in like the gym doing push-ups, working out and shit. And then we would go to class, and then we'd go to lunch. 2 weeks straight. But I just want to say that. Continue.
Oh no, yeah,
because mine wasn't like yours.
No, it was like basically we would do like pre class work, and then we weren't there all day, but it just didn't make sense for us to have to do that. But anyway, so there was a boy that like I was like, oh, he's cute, like da 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 da.
You here to do pre-work and you thinking about niggas.
When you first get to high school and like when you in a situation like summer bridge where they bring everybody together like at one time and you see everybody, it's a lot, especially you just going into high school. These are new people. You just spent for me, I spent the last 7 years with the same people because my school was an elementary and a middle school. So we just progressed. I went from 2nd grade through 8th grade with basically the same people. Like coming from that and going into an environment where there are only like, I can count on one hand how many of us from my middle school ended up at that high school. It was a lot to take in. So I ended up being friends with this girl because she was trying out for cheerleading too. And she didn't make it. And we were like really, and this is before I met B. You know who B is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So this is before I met her. She was also at cheerleading tryouts with somebody else who didn't make it. And but the girl that I was friends with at that point, she knew about the guy that like I had a crush on or whatever. So you get to first day of school, and me and homegirl, we still cool like that or whatever. Like we're not talking as much at this point. I was starting to become more cool with B because like cheerleading trials had happened. Everybody had got cut. The people who made it, and we started having practice, and we had seen each other in the principal's office and realized, oh, you tried out for cheerleading and made it. He was like, yeah, so did you. And then we became friends and all of that. So I get it's like the first, I don't remember if it was the first day or like it was sometime within that first week. And in my English class, sitting right in front of me said boy. In my English class. And I remember one day, it was so embarrassing. Luckily, like a whole bunch of people hadn't gotten into class yet because we had 3 minutes to get to class. Which, thinking back now, at some points in time, it was not enough time. There's not enough time to get to class, especially if you all the way in this part of the school and got to get all the way over. 3 minutes is not enough time to get between classes.
Shit, yes, it is. If you're a nerd, you gotta Naruto run, boy.
People who went to my school will understand, like, because if you got to get from gym to the history department, you ain't making it in 3 minutes.
Nigga, my school was big as fuck too. You better run.
You're not making it in 3 minutes, bro. And then you If you late, you either getting late detention with all the people who were late for school, not class, or you just get sent to your GLA's office or some shit. Like, anyway, basically, I remember him telling me like, "Oh, I heard you like me."
Ew.
Basically was like, I don't like you like that. So, like, there's no point for you to continue to like me.
Damn.
Type shit.
It was like, hey, so I heard you been going around here telling people you like me. Yeah, I'm gonna need that to stop. God damn, that's tough. Now that's a bad one. Now that shit ain't. You know what? It's actually happened to me. Never mind.
It's like, and the thing is, there were a couple of, this is bad, but as a young 14-year-old girl, I probably was not the only one. There were a couple guys I'm like, oh, he cute. Oh, he cute. And he was the one that did that. And there was another one who like
Put the pins down, buddy.
Huh?
Put the pins down.
I'm sorry,
buddy.
I always got something in my hand. And it was one who like basically had like felt the same way, but we knew that all throughout high school, all 4 years, but nothing ever happened because either I was with somebody or he was with somebody. Yeah, so that was the complete like opposite.
Hell no. Yeah, that shit happened to me. Mine was worse than yours.
That shit sucks.
No, mine was worse.
And you wanna know what's crazy? Never mind. I don't think I want to say that. We cannot clip this part if I say what I'm about to say. We can't clip any of this story.
I won't.
I think he's gay.
Well, that's why you didn't. I'm gonna need you to stop because you messing up my dick.
But the thing is, now looking back, I'm like, yeah,
it makes sense.
No, not because of what he said. I could just like, you know how sometimes you can just tell. You can just look at people and just tell, even if they don't know yet. You can just tell. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, my shit was bad too. I got another one. I just don't remember all the specifics, but I've told it on trades.
Was it also at summer break?
Nah, it was in high school. And so it was like, I don't remember all the specifics. That's why I didn't tell it. But I've told it in trades chat, and they was like, damn. And so, because the nigga always be
wrong people to tell a story like this.
Nah, that should be funny. So the fucking, so I told it, because he always be like, bro, girls really ain't that hard to talk to. The worst thing they can say is no. I was like, no, the worst thing is not they can say no. You could be in my case. I tried to talk to a girl, and she was like, ew. I was like, oh, that was for me? Well, fuck you then, bitch.
That's so wrong.
Bro, I used to be hurt daily as a kid.
Not daily.
Bro, I'm telling you. That's why you talk about you ain't got as many exes, so my heart ain't been broke. I've told you, niggas have spun the block on my shit. I'm telling you, man. Them niggas stood on business, spun the block until they got dizzy. So the next one, I'm not gonna. This one I was gonna say, but I don't really count it because I just DM'd this person and was like, "Yo, I used to have a crush on you." And I was like, "If you ever get single, let me know." And she was like, "Okay, well, thanks."
You sound like at the end of Ari's song when she's like, "Tell me why a nigga from my past hit me up talking about." Didn't you ain't your name Courtney and didn't you used to like me?
No, I didn't.
Nigga, like in the first grade.
Nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that. I said I used to. So it was because we was so cool that I didn't want to fuck up the friendship.
I
but
understand.
It was
like I fucked up mine.
Yeah, so I didn't want to fuck it up. So I was like, I can't do it. And then like when we got out and I was in the military and I was like, I'm up now. So I was like, I might as well try. Swing and a miss. Cause she was like, okay, well. And I was like, all right, well, we ain't gonna never see eye to eye again. I fucked that up. But the one I did want to talk about, it wasn't so much of a like I tried to talk and they stood me up type shit or some shit like that. It was I didn't even get to talk to them. So the thing was like I knew the person for a minute and like I got their number, whatever. And this is middle school. I remember this. This is 7th grade actually. I remember the exact where I was at, the location, all that shit. I remember class. I'm sitting in the back of English class. And so I got my phone. I got my little what's one of them jumps to where you flip it like this and you slide up?
The side.
I never got a sidekick. It was a different one though. But it was.
Oh, I never did either. I wanted one so bad.
Oh, I still want one. If y'all drop a sidekick right now,
I had this weak ass phone that like flipped this way, but also flipped up like a normal flip phone. That shit sucked.
So my shit, it was like, it looked like that. Like it was kind of like this, but like
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, if you flip it up, it just looked like that. Like it's just a little wider. So
Yeah.
I had one of those. So like, I think we might have just got unlimited texting. And so like, it was, what was it? So I'm in the back of class, and I was like, I kind of like her a little bit. I'm gonna just see. So, whoop, I get to find her number, text, be like, hey, what's up? Da, da, da. And we supposed to be in class. Like both of us supposed to be in school. We just don't go to the same school. So I'm like, bloop, hey, what's up? Phone call. I was like, who the fuck? And I was like, where the fuck is she calling? And so like, I'm in like the back of class, and I was like, hello? And she was like, hey Josh, this is her mom. What's up? And I was like, oh. Oh, why the fuck does she have your phone? So,
What?
why the fuck does she have your phone? And so I had to think of some shit real quick. And I was like, so like her mom religious. So I used the best religious shit I could think of. I was like, yo, she just dropped into my spirit, and like I just want to make sure she was alright, it just dropped. And she was like, oh, that's so considerate. Yeah. I just got her phone. She on punishment right now. I was like, whoo, fuck. Ooh, never try that again. I said, ooh, shit.
What if you sent the wrong thing?
Nah, cause I ain't even think she fucked with me like that. And I ain't gonna say I ain't fuck with her like that, but I was like, I'll just try. Just cause I think she do. I don't know. Like I ain't really fucking with her, but just to say like I fuck with somebody. Because at that point I never had a girlfriend. I think my first girlfriend was I was out of school. Eesh. My first girlfriend was 18. Nah, 19. Yeah. I didn't have a girlfriend until 19. So I was, bro, and what's crazy? Her mom still talk about that shit to this day. And I was like,
why?
boy, because she just think that shit was so like, oh my God, this is so funny. They used to coke so crazy. I was like, you to know what?
It's probably not that.
If you would have knew what I was wanting to text, it would be that crazy.
You wouldn't think it was funny.
Yeah, so I was like, shit. And the reason I said, oh, she's dropping, because I was like, yo, she know my mom. She finna tell my mom I'm texting in school. Like, she was a snitch. I was like, yeah, I gotta think of something quick. Cause I was like, boy, she is a telling ass nigga. Josh tried to talk to da-da-da-da. And I was like, ooh, fuck. My mom would kick my ass. I was like, yep, well, God saved me from that one, looking back on it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
So. I only got one left. I narrowed it down.
I have one that I wrote down, but it's more like a general, like it's not a specific thing. It's more like a general. Any boy that I liked when I was in like 6th grade would always be like no because I was so hairy.
Oh,
and
damn, Sasquatch.
It was so. I low key got bullied in like the 6th grade specifically because that for some reason that was when people started to pay attention to how much hair I had on my arms, and it wasn't like now you got hair on your arms, people don't care. Like it is what it is. And then I had hair on my legs, and I wasn't shaved. I was 11. I already had hair on my legs.
Ooh, fuck.
I couldn't shave. I was like 11. I'm like, I'm not about to shave my legs. Like, this is crazy. But I ended up I had to use like Nair and shit
Jesus.
for my legs if I wanted to wear a skirt or something to school, so I didn't get made fun of. And then a lot of people used to tell me I look like a monkey.
Oh, that's racist.
I used to get made fun of a lot. And any boy that I liked when I was in the 6th grade was basically just like, I had a couple of little like you know, in sixth grade you have like a 1 week, 2 week, and then
Oh, I don't know.
type thing. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
They
But
don't know.
yeah, I
They
had
don't.
like
They
a
don't
couple
know.
of those little things, and actually, funny story. One of the when I was in sixth grade, the one boy that actually really did like me that I ended up with, we was together for like a couple of months. He is now married to a girl that I modeled with in college. And he ended up at the college too and was part of modeling and was like, oh shit, like we saw each other, it was crazy, we laughed, like, what the fuck are you doing here? And now he's married to her, they got the cutest little baby. But yeah, but outside of him, it was like,
She sounded a
yeah.
little salty.
What about them? No.
Y'all only together because of me.
No. I highly doubt that has nothing to do with me at
I
all.
bullshit.
Has nothing to do with me at all. But yeah. And when I was in sixth and seventh grade was a rough time. Sixth grade, I was getting bullied for that, for being hairy, something I couldn't really control. And then in seventh grade, because I kept getting in trouble and my mom told me stop talking in class or you gonna really be in trouble, my friends thought didn't want to be their friends anymore, and then they stopped talking to me. So for a while I had no friends, and I had
hairy.
people calling my this was in seventh grade though.
Oh, okay.
I probably was, I was still kind of hairy. And then I had people calling my house threatening me, telling me don't come to school because I'm gonna get jumped. Shelby gonna get banked. If Shelby come to school, she's gonna get banked. If y'all don't know what banked is, it's Baltimore slang, I think, and it just means you're gonna get jumped.
What the fuck was you doing to these kids?
Not talking in class so I wouldn't get in trouble. That's all I did. My math teacher, Miss Eccles, she was also my sister's teacher, and my sister used to get in trouble a lot. So when I came along, she was like, I'm not about to have no problems with you. And then she did. And she called my mom, and my mom's like, I'm not dealing with this again. You're not about to have Miss Eccles calling my house constantly. Stop talking in class. Stop getting in trouble. Blah, 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 blah. So I stopped talking. I did what my mama told me to do. And then it became a big thing.
She thinks she's too good to talk to us.
I guess that's what they thought. And then I had a boyfriend that didn't go to the school, and what ended up happening is it got so bad to the point where their mothers, the three of them, one of which was like my best friend from second to sixth grade, and then we stopped talking. Their three mothers and my mom, who was at work, had to have a conference call with the principal. And my mom's on the phone. They trying to gang up like, well, Shelby's doing this and Shelby's doing that. She's like, well, first of all, it's not your business what I'm doing with my daughter or what she's doing. But your daughters are calling my house, threatening my child. Like, and y'all think it's okay. Like, well, oh, that was her cousin. It doesn't matter. Y'all still allowed it to happen, and y'all don't seem to have a problem with it. Like, seventh grade was real bad for me.
Should have shot him.
Real bad.
I'd have shot their ass.
Like, no, so
I'm shooting kneecaps.
Yeah, but
threaten my daughter.
The hairy monkey girl who looks like Shrek wasn't getting any love.
Damn, that's
yes,
dumb.
people was telling me I look like Shrek.
Damn. Well, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. But fucking, it's just it popped into my head. You know, I don't even like Shrek.
Which is wild to me.
That movie's. I only like the first one, and it's like mid. But yeah, my last one. I don't want to tell it.
All right, well, y'all, this has been.
It still hurt. It still hurt. It hurt a little bit. Like
y'all sad.
But no, it's not. It's not because. It's because I really fucked this one up. Like I fucked it up. Like my homie fucked it up. I fucked it up, and then it just got mad awkward after that. Like it weird. So it's this girl when I was in high school, and my brother was still alive, and then like it's between the time span to where he was still alive and then he wasn't, and that's the last time I seen her when he wasn't, because it was at the funeral, something like crazy. It was bad. So like
the funeral was bad.
It was between me and her. It was bad. So I'm going to explain it, and then once we get to the funeral, you can be like, oh, I get why it was bad. So it was this girl that I know from church. Then it's church related. Of course, it's church related because that's the only place I went.
Yeah.
So
right.
I don't remember how she came to the church. I don't remember why she was at that motherfucker. I just know I was like, this is the finest woman I have ever seen in my life. And so I didn't know we was the same age.
She look older.
She just looked more mature. Cause you know, like females tend to like act more mature. Like it's so like
Mature faster than men.
Yeah, so you think they older than they really is, but she like a year apart. I think we like a year apart. So I'm gonna see if I can find her page, and I've shown her to you, I believe.
You can show me people, and I don't remember. You always had to show me again.
I've shown her. I think my sister followed her. I'm gonna see if I can.
My sister.
Man, what the fuck is her name? She be changing that shit.
So much for them lunch dates we supposed to be having.
When today?
No, me and your sister.
Oh yeah. You ain't gonna be able to see it because it's blocked. But just look at the profile picture.
Okay.
Well, it's not blocked. It's private. So I'm growing up. Yeah. Did you know her?
No.
She fine?
From what I can see.
Yes. Yeah, she like thick Rihanna. So
I'm not saying she looked like Rihanna.
I'm talking about the build.
Oh.
So I'm like, huh? Oh. So, but she didn't look like that back then. She was skinny and like had the shortcut. So I'm in church and like I don't be remembering how like people interacted with me or whatnot, and I don't really remember like how I met somebody. I just know I met them and we cool now. So like if you ask me about any of my friends, the only one I really remember is, well, I kind of remember all of them. I don't remember S. I don't remember how I met him because it just feel like I've known that nigga forever. I remember M. I remember Dub, specifically Dub. Because I was drunk as hell when I met her the first time. And like that's when I was really alcoholic and I was drinking. And he was like, kill this real quick. I was like, all right. And she was like, damn! I was like, what? I drink. It is through the bottle way. I was like, all right, y'all ready to go? And so, but shorty, I don't know how, because you think I'm quiet now? And the only reason I knew her, we was even in the same circle because we sung in the choir together. But like the whole rehearsal, I'll just be like this. Until it's my time to sing, I'm not talking. Like he used to have breaks and shit, we'd be like. And wouldn't nobody talk to me because I'm quiet. So it's just like. Just waiting for my next part. So fucking like the only reason I was cool with certain people like my big brother is because we was in the same section and like he would look out for me and we end up being like really cool and shit. And of course like the little niggas that was like a year younger than me, we was cool because they thought I was cool for some reason. And I was like, I'm a nerd too, nigga. So I don't know how me and her started talking, whatever, but we was cool. So we ended up going on this youth retreat, right? And so we was gone, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know if it was a week. It was a couple days. So we there, and I made this my goal. I set out before we even left. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I was like, I'm gonna get closer to her somehow, some way. I have to. So like, cause bro, I told bro,
that's bad. That's horrible.
To get closer to her, I was like, bro, I really like this girl. Like she cool as fuck. Like she got the light voice. She kind of got like, she remind me of you a lot, actually.
Me?
Yeah, like she remind me of you a lot,
How?
And so it's just tendencies, like the funny, playful shit. To where like you be like, low key, this nigga airy, like 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 you remind me of her a lot, and she remind me of you. So fucking, like I was like, bro, I think like dead ass, I might have been in love, like dead ass. That's the only one like from back then to where I'd be like, I really think I was. Like I'm drawing pictures from scratch of her, like nigga. Like I'm talking about, you know how Miles was drawn in the book Gwen?
Yeah.
Me, nigga, I'm like, and that shit looked like her too. Like, and so
Should have gave it to her.
I actually did. I gave her one. She was like, "Oh my god, this is so cute," and I was like, she gave me a hug and shit. I was like,
I was blushing.
this is the best hug ever. So, so fucking, we go into the retreat, right? And so every single day, I would make it a point to be around her, near her, somehow to where she knew I was there, and I could start a conversation. So like, I wasn't as funny as I am now, so I didn't know how to like really interact with her. Like I would try to fit in the conversation, but if she was with a lot of people, I wasn't fucking with it. But like, luckily for me, she a loner type motherfucker. So she would always find a way to like go off and like just chill by herself. And that's when I would go off and chill with her. So I'd be like, yo, can I sit here? She's like, yeah, sure. And it's like, I knew I was cool because she was like, yeah, all right, yeah. And the other niggas she done told, no, like, nah, I'm chilling. Like, go on, sit over there. And so I was like, all right, bet. She at least fucked with me a little bit. So I remember this one night we had a bonfire. And so like, big ass fire, they got marshmallows and shit. And you know I fucking hate marshmallows, so I'm not interested in the shit. Yeah. So we got flashlights, they got blankets, whatever. So I'm out here, this little nigga. So fucking me and my nigga, I'm like, he know I like her. And I was like, I'm gonna try to talk to her. He was like, man, nah, you ain't gonna be able to do it. You ain't gonna be able to do it. And the thing is, he liked her ass too. But I was like, nigga, I'm closer to getting with her than you are. Like, she talks to me. She looks at you and be like, the fuck? She think you weird, nigga. Let me have this. So, fucking, I'm looking for her. I said, where she at? And so, this, I'm going to try to set it up. Campfire right here. Everybody's, like, around it, right? It's, like, clear. It's, like, a clear, like, to where it's just grass, big circle. Mm-hmm. I say in front of me, it's like a line of trees. In the back is where we came from. So I'm looking for her around the fire. She not there. So I'm looking around. This nigga's like maybe a few like up, just looking, staring at the stars and shit with a blanket like this. So I was like, this is perfect. She by herself. She looked like she ain't talking to nobody. She just staring at the stars and shit. So I went over. I was like, what you doing? And so she was like, I was just looking at the stars. They're so pretty. That's why I say she remind me of you. She a nature motherfucker. So fucking.
She do shit like that.
Yeah. So fucking.
When I'm walking Lola, I'll be like, huh?
Yeah. She's just standing here, and she got the shit like this, and so what happened? Fuck. Cause you know I'm not a blanket motherfucker. So like she got it like this, and I was like, oh yeah, it is nice out here. And so she looked, she was like, you ain't got no blanket? I was like, whoo! I'm in there! And so, it's because she wrapped the shit, and now we just under it together, just staring. And I was like, I wonder if the flashlight can touch the stars. I say, like, you know, I say some stupid shit. But she was like, this nigga's so stupid, this shit fucking funny. And so she was like, you know damn well you cannot touch no stars with a flashlight. And I was like, yeah, you're right, I'm stupid. And so we laughing and shit. And you know me, I tell you I do the count thing. So I'm counting. I was like, I'm going to ask. I'm going to tell her I like her. This is a perfect moment. I got to do it. All right, 5, 4, 3. Hey, what y'all doing? I look. This little nigga that came over here with a flashlight. Hey, what y'all doing? I want to look at the stars too. And she was like, and like she like walked off. I was like, you bitch! I wanted to fight that nigga so bad. Like, You
It's
know,
always a hating. It's always a hating ass nigga, bro.
you know who did it too. I'm the
Oh, you about to text me?
You know who? Oh, and I can't. Oh.
I have an idea.
Bro, and so I'm like, I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, I turned up on that nigga, bro. Him, yes, him. And so I was like, nigga, what the fuck? And so I was like, that nigga was like, and he laughed and go walk away. I was like, you bitch. And so like, I was like, I missed because I'm counting. Oh my God, this was perfect. We both. And so that moment never, and like for the rest of the time, she was like quiet as shit. Like she wasn't talking, no, like she wasn't even talking to me. And I was like, she wanted me to say something. And I wanted to fight that nigga so fucking bad, bro.
Bro.
You don't understand how mad, and I was like, I can't be mad now because of circumstances and situations, but nigga.
You can be mad.
Bitch.
Why can't you be mad?
Me, nigga.
Why can't you be mad?
Cause
you with me?
Not, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Like, I'm mad it happened, but I'm not mad. I'm not with the nigga. Like
damn, I can't now. I'm stuck with this.
Damn. Now I got
this knock-on version.
Yeah, the hairy version. Like, I'm joking. So I'm joking. I'm still gonna tell the story. So what ends up happening, right? We come back from the fucking retreat, and nigga, bring your ass. Damn, it looked weird. I'm just talking to a chair. It looked weird. Come on, man. So fucking yeah. So what ends up happening? The retreat over. It's over, and the crazy thing is, like, you remember the party I went to that Shorty was supposed to come to, and she stood me up. The girls' party that it was, she bought like high school niggas that she went to high school with, and them hoes was like, I don't mean to call them hoes. The people that we went with was all over them niggas, so much to the fact that like I fucked with the girl I wanted so much more because she wasn't even impressed by them niggas. Like them niggas, that nigga was swollen in a bitch. Like he walking around with just tank tops on and shit. Like I was like, we at a church retreat. They trying to fuck. Like I was like, I just want to love her and show her what real love is. And these niggas just So needless to say, we come back from the retreat, and I was like, I missed my opportunity. I'm never gonna be able to fuck with her. She never gonna know how I really feel. Whatever, right? So what ends up happening? Another fucking party. And so the thing is, it was an age limit. It was like 16 and up. So my sister couldn't come. Like, I think my sister was like sick. I don't remember. Like, it was one of the things. It was like either my sister was sick or something. Something happened. So it's just me. And like the thing was, you remember I told you I was always short. She tall as fuck compared to me. Like now I'm probably taller. But like back then, everybody was tall as fuck compared to me because I'm a little short fat ass nigga. Just, hey guys, like so fucking so like we talking, blah blah, chilling. And so like the party, they start turning lights off. They turn the lights off and it ain't nothing but like it looked like a roller skating ring, you know, like with the lights at the top and shit. It looked like that, but it was just a regular like room. So they turn the lights off and they playing music. But it's all church kids in this bitch. But they playing that shit. So so we dancing and shit. And so we jamming. And like, you know, I'm an awkward ass nigga. Like
he said.
So we jamming. Bro, she walked up to me and was like, you trying to dance? I was
Yes, please.
I was like, no. It was so embarrassing. Because they was playing, I did not know how to dance. I never danced with a girl before. I didn't know. I didn't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what it wasn't like a slow jump, but it was something like, you know, like at prom they'll play songs to where you can dance with somebody too. Like to where you be like you supposed like you rock together and shit like that. So my dumb ass. I don't want to even tell this. It still haunt me because why the fuck would I do that? So she stuck her hands and she was like, "You want to dance?" I was like, "Oh my god, she likes me." I didn't think this back then. Now looking back, I'm like, "Shorty liked me. She liked me. I like her. It's just I fucked up." So I grabbed her hand. Nigga, I was like, I did something fast as hell with my feet and like just walked off.
What?
I swear.
Wait, what?
I swear.
You did what? Wait, you grabbed her hand and did like a slight.
I was like,
and then
I swear to God, I didn't.
Seconds?
10 at the max. I did not know what to do. So like I got
Why did you run away?
I got so nervous to where I was like, bro, like I've been in love with Shorty since like I don't know how long. I fumbled at the retreat. She giving me an opportunity now. I don't know what to do.
And you fucked it up again.
I fucked it up again. So bad to where like I turned to look and she was like, what the fuck? Like she was so long.
Like me? Like nigga, what?
She's like, okay, I guess that was the dance. So like she just went off and started dancing and she was chilling. But the thing about that night is because I'm so embarrassed about what I just did, I just went and took a seat. I just sat the fuck down. And so like the rest of the night I'm just, oh, you dumb motherfucker. God damn it, Dad, you need to be in my life. This is bullshit. So I'm sitting. Guess who comes sit next to me?
The dude that blocked or her?
Her. She's like, hey, give me your phone. No, I was like, huh? So like I had my phone out. She was like, bloop. Here, text me. And I was like, oh, okay.
You know, that sound like some Mike from the Woods shit after he danced with Alicia. She wrote her number on his hand. That's what that shit sounds
I'm
like.
stuck. Bro, I got so excited. Nigga, you know like when niggas be dancing and make a circle? Nigga, I jumped in the middle and started going crazy. Nigga, I'm happy than a bitch. They was like, oh shit, go Josh. Go Josh.
Oh,
Nigga, but
she
that's
didn't care that you walked away.
That's not even the fumble. The fumble happened later because my dumb ass did not know what to do with the number because I'm not used to talking and texting girls. So what did I end up doing? I don't think texting was free. I ended up calling. And I called like right after school. The thing was, she had a part-time job. And I blew her phone the fuck up. I called Shorty.
No.
I called Shorty 5 or 6 times within the span of like an hour.
Why would you do
Left a message. I was like, hey, cause I was trying to let her know like how I felt, and I was like, I'm gonna just do it over the phone. It's a lot easier over the phone. But I didn't realize I called her that many times. And like, you know, when you a kid, like 5 minutes feel like an hour. So I'm like, yeah, it's been an hour. I can call her again. And then I'm looking, I was like, oh fuck. And like I left her a voicemail. She called me back mad as shit. She was hot. She was like, hello. She was like, yo, is something wrong? Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? She was like, you like, cause I left her a voicemail. I was like, I just need your help. Like, I wanted to, like, I need your help figuring out some stuff. I forgot what I said, but it was something to where, like, you wouldn't think I was trying to talk to you. Like, you would think, like, I got some shit going on in my life that I need help with. So, like, she called me back mad as fuck. And I was like, I figured it out. And, like, she was like, all right, click, and, like, hung up. And I was like, so needless to say, I didn't, like, they moved or something. They didn't move, but, like, they stopped going to that church. So, luckily for me, thank God. So, I think I might have, I ain't gonna say me, but, like, she stopped going, like, for a minute. Then the sister, I don't know. It was, I can't really tell. I can't really say what happened with them. So, my big brother dies. Guess who shows up to the funeral?
She does.
Because my big brother was a big part of our choir, they asked all of us to sing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she showed up.
Yeah.
My ass. I was like, maybe she forgot about what happened. I walk up, try to talk to her. She was like, hey, that was it. That's all I got. That's all I got. And I was like, yeah, this is cooked. I fucked
Because you called her 6 times in an hour.
I fucked up.
Is it because she was at work or just the fact that you called that many times? Like,
I think because I called. I don't know. I never asked her, but I know I'll be mad as shit too. Like, nigga, what? Like, I like you, but I don't like you that much. Like,
I mean, I can understand. I guess, because you did just get her number.
It was like within that week.
And she said to text her, and you didn't text her. You called multiple times.
Well, I didn't have unlimited texting at that point because I was on my mom's shit and I didn't have a job. So, like, if I text, she was complaining. Who the fuck is you texting? You text for emergencies, and you ain't had a goddamn emergency yet. Stop, bro.
Damn.
I fumbled. To this day, like once I found her IG, because my sister was like, "Yo, you follow da." And I was like, who? She was like, her, remember? And I was like, hell no, I'm about to though. Follow her, nigga, she didn't even follow me back. I was liking shit, nothing. Now she married with a baby.
She can't still be mad about that.
I don't know. She probably don't even remember who I am.
That's crazy.
I fucked that up.
Multiple times.
It was like God was like, nigga, I can only look out so much. You have to start doing something.
She gave you a couple of chances. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she was like, all right, bro, you know what? This is it. I'm done giving him chances.
Like, all right. Now, at first I thought it was cute. Now I think this nigga slow.
Yeah, exactly. She was like, I'm done. Nope, never mind. Fuck it.
And so my thing was like, bro, like, I really fucked that up. So where I ain't saying it haunt me because I'd be like, I don't give a shit. Because like, it was like,
it's one of the things when you think about it, it make you cringe.
Yeah, so we're like, damn, like, it's like, you know me, like, I'm a I wonder ass nigga. Like, I'd be like, I wonder what would have happened. Like, if I wouldn't have been weird, or if I would have just told her. You wouldn't
have counted down.
I wonder, like, what would have happened. Like, because they be like, you know how they always say, like, you meet who you supposed to be with in high school? Or some shit. Yes. Yeah, they be like, that's like, usually you meet them then, and blah, blah. I was like, what if? Like, I used to think, like, what if that was, what the fuck?
If I did, I hope it's not, I hope not. If that's the case, if that is the case, I hope it's nobody.
Well, yeah. I'd
rather just be alone.
I was just...
Nobody from high school.
I fumbled. That was horrible. To this day, that shit still make me like, ugh.
Yeah.
It was so bad. To where, like, I was like... But the thing was... And the only excuse I can give is because you know how I kept saying I didn't know how to do this. I didn't know. Like, nobody was like, yo, this is how you talk to a girl. Mm-hmm. Like, your mom tell you shit, but she be like, nigga, how the fuck you know? You a girl. Like, It was like, ain't like this nigga was like, hey man, this how you get bitches. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I had to figure that shit out. That's why I don't have game now. Like, I dead ass be like, look, motherfucker, I like you. You trying to talk, but now I just be like, I don't give a fuck, bro. But well, not now. But like when I got older, I was like, it don't even matter. Like if you try and fuck with me, let me know. To where like
That's my game.
now I'd be like, nigga, I'm not even talking first. You gotta show genuine interest before I even step out that bitch. Cause I'd be damned if I go through one of them dancing runaway situations again.
Yeah. I show interest.
Yeah, she showed it first.
Although you probably would have never messaged me though.
I was about to, but you ain't give me a fucking option. Nigga ain't let me. The fuck? I was about to say, hey, I was like, hey, how you doing? And that shit, like, it's easier to talk over through a text than it is in person. This nigga ain't even give me a chance. I was like, god damn. Oh, fast ass. I was definitely about to be like, I don't even want to talk to her. She doing too much. She doing too much. And then what you said, I was like, she's just trying to fuck me. I was like, she just wants some pee-pee. You know, I was like, I was like, I know I'm on Tinder, but I don't want that, lady. I want a relationship.
I want a meaningful connection.
Facts. I ain't trying to just fuck around. I could fuck around if I wanted to. But I didn't need Tinder to do that. But I was like,
no, I didn't give you the opportunity.
See, so you can't
give
blame
me
her.
any of your amazing games.
So she be like, you ain't never have to, because you ain't let me, nigga.
She never had to use game on me because
she let me.
It wasn't necessary.
If anything, she had to win my ass over. Because after that, I was like, hold on, man. She moves. Was she ugly in person or something? It was like, she moving a little too fast. She must be ugly. Fuck. Not another one.
He thought I was a catfish for real.
I was like, not another one. Shit.
Not another catfish, bro. Yeah.
That shit was bad. So yeah, I have a horrible track record with women. Not on some like I ain't shit. On some like I'm just a weird ass nigga. Yeah. If you be like scaring the hoes, I might have scared the hoes.
Even when we finally like met in person, you still didn't really like.
Oh, that's because my nonchalance kicked in already. I'm saying like the way I am now, it didn't. The way I am now had an effect on how I interacted with you because I wasn't nervous because I was like, whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But back, if you'd have met me before whatever happens is gonna happen, then I'd have been like, hi, like that shit. Hey, how are you? Like, hi, how are you?
Hi.
Fucking smooth Bob, nigga, but fucking So
all he did, he made me laugh, and that was like it was like
because at that point, my game is jokes.
Make him laugh.
Make him laugh, and then hee ha ha. Yeah, exactly.
Laugh you right out your panties.
Laugh you right up them drawers, and then you like, how this happen? Who you with? Mac the lead dog. But fucking yeah, man. So I have no game. And like you said, you got a fear of rejection, nigga. I don't think your shit is as heightened as mine is.
It might not be, but I still have it.
Cause I think for me personally, I think girls got it easier.
Why? Because we're the ones that usually are getting asked out.
You just gotta say yes or no. Our asses be like, would you like to do something sometime? Would you like to do some things sometimes?
Would you like to go out with me sometime?
Like, bro, I don't like in person. Like, and I was thinking about this last week. I was like, if we would have met in person, I don't know if we would have talked.
I said that to you. I've said that to you on numerous occasions. We probably would have never talked. If like we probably would have like noticed each other, and I would have been like, oh,
you know what it was? I was thinking about my art show because I was like, I don't remember how it happened. I don't remember what like the train of thought that led me here. But I was like, have I ever talked to somebody from my art show? And I was like, it was one. She was cool, but we just ain't meshed like it just with them. But I was like, she's cool. But then I got to thinking, I was like, what if she would have showed up at my art show? You think you would have talked to her? I was like, probably
No, because you would have been just trying to sell shit.
The thing, no, and then I thought about that, but I was like, I sold some shit to somebody I talked to. And then like we dead ass had like we was talking for like a couple months, like off some like art show shit.
And that's what's weird because we met seeing each other for the first time in pictures, not in person. So it's just a matter of if we would have seen each other in person as opposed to
on the right day,
would it have had the same
effect?
Because I probably wouldn't have had the same hair or looked the same as I did in that picture, and you probably would have looked the same as your main picture.
Well, I always have a hat on, so I would have looked the same.
So, well, then I guess me, because my hair wasn't always like curly like that.
So it was so like I thought about it, I was like, you think you would have talked to her? I was like, I would have talked to her because like me at an art show when I was single is different than me in an art show being in a relationship. In a relationship, I'm like, I don't care about these bitches. I need this money. Like me single, I'm like, I need the money, but I can use a bitch. Like so like it was like and plus I wasn't as smart as I am now to where like I wouldn't want to mix that shit. Like now I'd be like, yeah, I'm not mixing like the business side with that shit because now it's like that's how you open the door and be like, oh, draw me. Like no. And they want shit for free. Like no. So like, cause I mean I've had people come up and be like, hey, what's up, dude? And I'd be like, bitch, you interested in the art or me? I'm gonna need you to be interested in the art because I don't like you like that. Until like it just depends on it would have depended on what mood you met me in. Like if I was having a good show or not. Or like what day you caught me on. Because sometimes I'd be like, I'm over this shit. Like these niggas ain't trying to buy nothing. They just want to take pictures of everything. Bitches keep wanting shit for free. Like, But like I'm usually nice. But it would have like I probably wouldn't have been like, hey, screw me. Like I wouldn't have. That's not my bag. Like if you walk up to me and ask me about some art, then I'll start noticing. Like if I be like, she kind of cute. Like then that's when I'll be like, she kind of cute. But if you just walking around and like looking, I'm not paying attention. Unless our eyes lock. If our eyes lock, yeah, you probably gonna buy something. Because 9 out of 10, if you lock eyes with me, it's a wrap. Like I'll be like, yep, come on, you probably come on over here. I done see you already. Come on. I'm like, oh, you so funny. You're so stupid. I'll buy something. You be like, yep, man, come on. You be like, this nigga too charming. God. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. This nigga, oh my God.
You might have. I don't know.
It depends.
I can't say.
If you would have been
it's too many
variables.
factors.
If you would have been interested in my art, probably. Because like I said, I have the only reason I talk to somebody is because like they got my Instagram and then we started talking from there. And like I was like, this conversation ain't about art no more. Wait a minute. So you know, it's like, all right, just be yourself now. Like you ain't gotta be business. But if you would have came over and be like, hey, art. Like I give everybody that like stopped at my shit my Instagram. So I'd be like, here's my Insta. Like if you'd have followed up after that, we probably would have. But if it wouldn't have been nothing, I'd probably go, whatever. Like, oh, she was cute. Like I'll say that real quick. Oh, she was cute.
Is it weird to think about like if we hadn't met?
No.
Is that weird?
I like doing it. Not so much as like I wonder what life would have been like without this motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you ever feel like it would be weird?
No.
Or maybe I feel that way just because we've been together for so long.
Oh, you talking about weird thinking about it or weird to where like I can't see my life without this motherfucker? That shit?
Yeah.
I don't think that deep.
Okay.
Because you figure at one point it was going to be that.
It might be that. You never know.
Right?
You gotta be realistic.
You know? I always say I'm the last step to the ring. So
We gotta be realistic about
Yeah.
that too. That's not what I'm talking about, but that too, because that seems to be your MO. That seems to be what happens to you.
all the time, you leave me, you get a wedding ring. I'm telling you,
What, a wedding ring and a child.
I'm the final boss before you get the happiness. Shit, my track record is impeccable now.
The final boss is
Apparently, I teach you something. I don't know what it is. Might be about love. Might be about pain, joy, and pain.
it's something.
It's like
Something I'm gonna take with
sunshine
me.
and rain.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, if you, cause I dead ass thought about this last week, and I was like, maybe. But it would you would have had to, like, if I would have talked to you if you was at my art show,
Oh,
cause that's the only place we'd have met. Cause I can't see us meeting anywhere else, cause I don't go nowhere else. Cause I don't be out the more. But like, if you'd have came for some reason, would have been in DC, and like, especially this one night, I'm tell you now, I had just got single, and I'm outside. You'd have met me that night, yeah. It'd have been up, because I had my arms out and everything. I had my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air jersey on.
yeah, the yellow one.
Mm-hmm. You'd have met me that night, it'd have been up.
I get what you said, but the arms wasn't arming like they do now.
No, it's because of the confidence. You'd have been like, that, boy, that night, that's why Shorty liked me so much.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why.
Because
of that night.
I was ready to cock one of my shits to the left.
I was on 10. I was like, boy, my shit was like, I was like,
I am newly single, man. Fuck out of
it ain't even that. I was like, bro, it felt like I'm the only nigga like that in this room. I was like, the rest of these niggas don't even matter at this point, nigga. I'm the only nigga in this room. Like, if you would have seen, like, I had a group around my shit of motherfuckers I just did not know. I think I sold out that night. It's either I sold out or, like, I brought extra shit that I didn't have time to display. Because my wall went empty and then I hung some new shit up. But, like, by that time it was over. But if you'd have met me that night, yeah. But if you'd have met me on, like, one of these other nights, probably not. Unless you got my Instagram and you follow and, like, I'll look through your pictures or something. Yeah, but this is the long ass episode.
Oh, damn, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah. We're going for an hour and 30 though. It ain't that bad. But it's always me. I always got the shitty stories. God damn. That last one was tough. My story
about homeboy turning around and saying to me, "Don't stop liking me." That shit's pretty bad.
But that don't count. It kind of get erased because he swing for the other team. He swing for the fences. So it don't count no more now. That's like if I fuck the girl and now she gay, that body don't count. It's like you
and now she's what?
Like gay.
Oh, that's
like
not
the body
what
don't count. Like a him? Yeah, I definitely don't count.
I thought you said if I hit a bitch and she's dead now, then that body don't count.
Dick, put her in a coffin. Put her in a coffin.
Yeah, that bitch dead. She ain't even alive. Her body.
Oh, she dead, nigga. So brain aneurysm.
She don't count.
Like shorty gave that nigga a brain aneurysm. God damn.
Oh yeah, I sent you that.
That's some head I never want to experience.
And you completely missed it. And I was like, bro, did you not see this? Look.
That nigga like.
Did she look proud?
Nah, that's probably some haunting shit. She probably scared to give niggas head.
But the way she was talking about it, she was like, yeah, I was giving my ex nigga a head and he had a brain aneurysm. And I'm like, and it was while we was, like, girl. She's like, it was real traumatizing. Yeah, I bet.
Nah, you can tell. Like, she trying to talk about it without crying. Like, imagine the nigga alive and then next minute you got a dead nigga dick in your mouth.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting it then.
You did.
It was like, yeah, okay.
So I was
like, hey man, girl.
I was like, that's some head you can keep. Just like you imagine. Oh, you ain't shit. Imagine, because you said keep. Get it flatline. So imagine you the new nigga, and you go be like, so what? Like you and your ex, what happened?
I wouldn't tell nobody that story.
You
I
gonna
would not
have
tell
to.
anybody. I would just say my ex died from a brain aneurysm, period, and leave it at that.
So do that count as like a murder? Cause you the cause.
Involuntary manslaughter?
Involuntary manslaughter. Oh, but good God, that's some heads you can keep, bro. Imagine you the next nigga, and you like that, and she be like, I don't do that no more. Not after my last nigga. Yeah, what the nigga was dirty? No, that nigga dead. I need to try that. I need to try that. You know, niggas gonna be like, I need to try that. I need that.
Well, that was some shit happened on Golden Girls. One of them, their husband had a heart attack while they were having sex, and she was scared to have sex after that because she felt like she was going to kill anybody she had.
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. But fucking, goddamn. And I had more stories. I just refuse to tell because I'm gonna end up looking like what I really am, a nerd. Oh God, I'm telling you, man. It was one point in my life I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just be one of them single cool niggas. I was like, I'm never gonna have nobody, and like I dead ass was about to be like, yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna just travel the world, fucking bitches, and just never have one.
I had just come to terms like a couple of months before we met, but like, cause that was basically like my first time being single in like a really long time, and I was like, yeah, I need to just
chill your ass.
I just came to peace with it, and I was like, I need to be by myself for a while, and I was completely fine with that. I was looking for my first apartment and all of that. Just fine.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go be a hoe real quick. See what this leads me.
None of our plans worked out.
Well, I had planned it, but I fall in love too quick. I'd be like,
they wouldn't have worked out for you anyway.
You kiss me, bitch. We go together. Like, so I was like, that's probably why she wanted to kiss me so bad. I was wondering when you was gonna kiss me. We barely fucking kissed. Nigga, that shit ain't count. Another countdown ruining some shit. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. How about that? How about you initiate some shit? How about that, motherfucker?
I'm afraid of rejection.
Good. Because I'm going to do it on purpose. No.
You already have. You already have. You didn't say no, but you said something else and you know what you said.
I don't remember. We fucking... Now I'd be like, nigga, come on, bro. You know I got a schedule. Like, come on. I got to stream in like 5 minutes. Like, what are we doing? Like, I got to stream tonight. Like, what are we doing?
You be too busy anyway. So
I'm actually not streaming tonight.
You don't have time. You don't have time for me. So it don't really matter.
I'm not streaming tonight. Because I don't want to be on stream too late and they can't wake up in the morning. Because you know we gotta leave it
I'm
9.
nervous because time moves forward tomorrow, and I don't want my alarm to like fuck me over and I get up late.
No, phones usually.
It's my alarm is on my Alexa, not my phone.
Well, maybe set it on your phone.
I do. I'm just saying, like the one that wakes me up is my Alexa. I keep my phone as like a back on.
Well, don't worry. If it get past a certain time, boom, boom, boom. Wake your ass up, nigga. I swear to God, I'll go here by myself. But we gotta be gone by like 9:15.
Did you double check the exact time?
3 hours, 15 minutes.
3 hours and 15 minutes, and it's at what time we gotta be there?
1.
Okay, I thought it was 12. All right.
So I figured we leave it
at 9.
Yeah,
not 9:15.
We leave at 9.
We need to wiggle room.
Yeah, so.
I think my mom gonna come hang out with Lo. We're gonna be gone all day.
Right, y'all. We gonna get the fuck out of here.
I have to go clean.
Accomplishments.
You don't want to talk about how good your YouTube is doing?
No, I don't want to drink shit. I talk about when I hit 1K. Subscribe. J Diggy _92 niggas. I think it's doing so good because I'm fucking with the algorithm. I am fucking with my own algorithm. I learned how to do it, and I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, I know.
So I just keep watching my own videos, but I watch them every day.
I know that you do that.
No, I watch them every day.
And then what?
So in the background, I'll just like if I'm editing and shit.
I know you have them on.
Yeah, I'll just pull up a tab, play all of them, and then what I've been seeing like within that first week, because it seems like I'm getting views daily. I think my shit get pushed. At least that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe it's just good content. Doubt it though. But
well, what's weird yesterday? So I posted that short yesterday while we were on the stream, and it hadn't gotten any views. And then I looked at it. I left a like and I left a comment. Right after I did left a like and a comment and viewed it and gave it its first view, that's when it started getting more views. And now it's at like 400 or something.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it needs interaction. So I do my best to interact with it as much as possible, like daily. Especially throughout the day, I'll just leave it on and just be like, fuck it.
Smart.
Yeah, but I'd rather not talk about it. I don't want to jinx it. In case.
Yeah, no, okay. I don't have any accomplishments. I haven't done anything.
Did I accomplish? I don't think so. Well, guess y'all come back next week for an accomplishment.
Yeah, I'll try to have one for next time.
I ain't trying to have shit. I'm just trying to make it. Fucking yeah, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow everything. Follow me on Twitch, JDiggy _92. I be playing games and shit. Follow that. Follow me on YouTube, JDiggy _92. I be doing walkthroughs and shit, and reviews and shit, and reactions and shit. I just be doing shit. Follow me on TikTok, JDiggy _92, and Instagram. We got a whole lot of, I ain't gonna say a whole lot of motion. We got a little bit of wave trying to build into a tsunami. So yeah, follow that. You like gaming content, even if you don't. You just want to see a funny nigga be funny. Follow me. Gaming with a dose of melanin. That's what my tagline say. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So follow your boy, nigga. I'm trying to stop working. But yeah, man. You don't want to promote your own shit?
You can.
Nigga forgot. What the fuck?
You can follow me on YouTube at XX Savage Beauty. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at XX Savage Beauty. You can also follow me on TikTok at In a Literary Mood. I don't even posting on there, but you can go look at all my old stuff until I start posting on there again. And I think that's all I have. All my socials, and I'm on Twitch, but not yet. Like I have a Twitch. I need to change the name of it, which might be a problem actually. Now that I think about it. Ooh. But yeah. That's where you can find me at. I play games too. I don't do reactions and reviews.
And I do whatever.
I play games.
I do OnlyFans. I do whatever to make it. It's like, no. I ain't one of them niggas. I ain't sucking no dick to be on top.
Good for you.
She said it like she'll do it. Well, guys, it won't be another couples therapy. I'll tell you that much. Next thing you know, it'll be a white woman sitting in that chair. It's gonna be like XX Savage Beauty. I'm gonna put a line through that hole and then put the name under it. Let y'all know who was here.
That's fine.
But yeah, shout out to police. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we will see y'all next episode. Y'all be easy. Make sure y'all watch the rest of these motherfuckers too, nigga.